everyone! How is everyone doing today? Hope you are all well and doing well and stuff and things. Oh, while I get situated. Doing well and studying. Oh, wow. What are you... what is it? What classes did you end up taking, Poe? And hey, awesome Aaron, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. Been a long day. I've been cooking and meal prepping and all kinds of stuff today. So I am wishing that I had coffee instead of a sun drop, but honestly, we'll go ahead and jump back into this. I remember you saying the Hawaiian studies, that like every Hawaiian student has to take that in psychology. Studying your Hawaiian islands. Quiz is next Tuesday. How long have you lived there? Like, I figured... Well, I mean, I guess... I remember you saying that you used to live other places. Like, maybe you didn't grow up there. My mood were a cookie. How many cookies out of the total amount of cookies would there be on the... none. And hey, Twisted, how are you? Because I know around here, that is not where we were. That's not where we were. Because we saved in the house. We don't have tel. Hold up. That's not where we were. Hey, Monster Patrick, how are you? But you never really pay too much attention to the culture. Oh, okay. You were such a bad teenager. I am wondering if all the progress that we made yesterday didn't save. That's going to be awesome. That's a little frustrating. Yeah. That's not where we were, because we didn't have tel. Our levels weren't where they were supposed to be. Nothing. Nope. So yeah, all those saves that I did yesterday, not one of them took. Awesome. You almost lost 80 hours worth of saves. Oh. Well, I just lost all of yesterday's stream, because this is where we started yesterday. I'm grabbing it. Pineapples, garlands, leis, volcanoes, grass skirts. That's it, right? Oh, wow, Gilf. Thank you, Roughneck. I appreciate you. And hey, Patrick, how are you? Oy. So we have to go back up here. We have to tour the castle again and do all this. Y'all excuse me if I don't talk to every single person. doing well. I'm a little tired because I've been like cooking and meal prepping and all that kind of stuff today. So yeah. That's the guy that won the last 2 contests, but she's going down this year. The prince went into the woods without telling us. The prince always comes up to us and asks how we're doing. He's swell. But how are all of y'all? That's the one that sings to us.
Atlas USA.
That's the company that makes the game. Can I move? There we go. Is one of the heroes. No worries, Danielle. You're not going to miss much because my saves didn't take yesterday. So we have to redo everything from yesterday's stream. Joy? The queen was originally a commoner. Not everyone was happy when she became queen. But that was a long time ago. Yeah, Patrick, there's a bunch of storms in my area, and the great thing about where I live is it's sheltered on 3 sides by the Appalachian Mountain Range. Oh, well, feet of the range. And it's in a valley, so it's like the mountains are on one side and then there's the other side of the valley on the other, and we're like right in the middle. So it's great because a lot of times weather will come from like either the east or the west, and it's up high enough to where it really doesn't affect us. The problem is if the weather comes from the north or the south, like right up and down that that valley, it gets trapped because it has sunk too low into the valley to make it up over the mountain, and so it just kind of hangs right over us, and that's what's happening. We've got kind of a nasty storm system that is hanging over us, or will be hanging over us for the next couple of days. And our power went out like 6 times in 2 hours yesterday. Every time they'd get it fixed and the power would come back on, it would go back out again. Sign me as Galonzo's stupid bodyguard. Okay, all of you are mean girls. My life in order to protect her. I don't think there was anything down here. Started on Celeste on the Switch. Now that you have your Joy-Cons back, I have Celeste on my computer, and I've been playing it while I'm, just sitting here at the computer occasionally. Like if I'm just sitting here watching a stream or something, I'll pull out Celeste on my second monitor, which I did figure out how to hook up my second monitor so that it is an extension of my first monitor. So that means that I could potentially play or stream PC games. So that's awesome. Okay. On the right is Hammer. No such thing as an Iron Soldier. And I'm sorry, the reason why I'm speeding through all of this, if anybody is wondering, is because we've already done all of this. We did all this yesterday and my save did not save. Hate cleaning this place, it's too big. I wish they would hire more people. I assume that's the stage where the contest is going to be. But yeah, where I am just trying to get us back to where we were yesterday. All of these girls are mean and nasty and hateful. We're gonna come back down this way, and there's nothing in this alley, I don't think. Marl's Castle. Oh, we were supposed to go... We were supposed to go get fish, I think. I think that was the first thing that we did yesterday. Was go get fish. So that we could make the fish dish for the prince. Actually, while we're here, we can go down this way and go ahead and get Tell. There's that bunny thing. What was that? And we can go ahead and be leveling Tell up during all of this, instead of him being egregiously underleveled compared to everyone else. He should be right around here. There he is. Okay. Hey, Bull! How are you? How did Hellblade go last night? I ended up falling asleep. I didn't expect to see you here. Find an elder brother, so we've got to find Billy too. There's Tell. So now we have the kid. Well, now we have Kid and Tell, and we have to find Billy. Oh no, power went out. No! See, that's what happened to me yesterday, is like, I was literally about to walk downstairs and stream and my power went out for like an hour and a half. So I didn't even get started with my stream until nearly 5:30. No! Yep, that's what happened to me yesterday too. Hey, Liz! I hope your phone call went well. So what you have missed thus far, Liz, is the two different saves that we did yesterday didn't take. So we are back where we started yesterday. Yeah, it's a thing. So I am kind of trying to speed through this and kind of chit-chatting with y'all. I'm not really reading the characters very much because I'm just trying to get to like new content. Yeah, well, I went ahead because I knew that we were going to get Tell anyway, and I went ahead and got Tell ahead of time so that he and Kid are not, you know, crazily different levels. And Tell is an archer, so I can stand Tell back behind everybody else, and he can hit from afar. Like, I'm starting to kind of learn this whole, like, strategy stuff here. Okay. You, here, are gonna come up here. Oh no, it wiped out your entire hard drive? Oh no! So you lost everything. Was your control save? Oh no, he can't hit from here. Gosh darn it. Yeah, you're not attacking nothing. You're still level 1. Oh, so you're about to go and download everything now? Yeah. Here when I was backing up some data. Messed up your external hard drives? Yeah. Surge protected extensions. Yeah. Well, like, my computer, like, we have surge protectors, and it's great and all, but if it gets, if the power goes out and it just shuts down, it still acts funny. Like, I've got to start it up, and then restart it, and then start it up again, and bring it up to, like, the password screen, and then restart it a second time, and then I let it come all the way back up and load everything, and then restart it one more time, and that usually kind of sets it back right. But I don't know what it is. This one's very finicky. Oh no. Hey, Joe, how are you? What, surge protectors? For the whole darn house? It was perfect opportunity. Right? You know, Murphy and I, on our PS4, we have... I think the external hard drive we have for our PS4 is a terabyte. I think we got that one. And you would be astonished how quickly a terabyte goes whenever you're downloading games. It's crazy. Oh wow, Jelly wants to join our party. Oh, you're doing internal. Okay. Sure. This didn't happen the last time. That's... Mike Wazowski? Yes. We'll be watching. Always watching. As a 2 terabyte system, yeah. Ours is, honestly, right offhand, I don't know what our PS4 is. We need to go this way. All your games are digital. See, I don't know. If I know that I'm going to like the game and I know I'm going to play the game, I don't have a problem getting it digitally. But, if it's a game that I have no clue if I'm going to like, I want it physical. So that it, I don't have to keep it if I don't like it. And I can at least get a little bit of my money back. Or if it's a game that I don't ever want to potentially lose, or I want it for, swag purposes, I'll get it physically as well. Yeah, exactly. I prefer physical copies when I can. You have 2.5. Oh, okay. I have a few 4 terabyte hard drives filled with stuff. I have 3. Okay, so we're going to move Coronet out front. Put you here. Okay, and Shart, we're going to move you out here. Bubble bath! This is the one with the snowman. Benefit of both, but I lean towards digital. Like I said, I don't mind digital. And I do, like, obviously I've played several games digitally, here on the channel, but, I just don't, there are some things that I just, like, digital copies, if I ever decide I don't like this game or I don't want it anymore, I can't do anything with it. It's just there, taking up space. So I just delete it. I might as well have just taken that money and burned it. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. So, like I said, games like that, or things like that, at least if I have a physical copy, I can throw it out in a yard sale and make at least $1 off of it. That's one of the reasons why I don't like the idea of the PS5 being completely digital. Wait a minute. Oh wait. There we go. Okay, so where's Tell? Where did Tell go? I've been in your PS4 Pro in the first place, if you ask me. Tell the difference immediately. Like I said, I don't remember what I honestly don't know how big the memory on our PS4 is. We've already been through this fight. This is the one with all the cats that we're locked into. We can't even check and see what's going on with Tell. See, he's not even on the field right now. Oh, our magic won't reach. Okay. Oh my gosh. Archive movies and TV shows mostly. Hey, Apple, how are you? Bubble meow. That one. That one. There we go. All done. How are you, Apple? Welcome to the stream. We are dealing with a save that didn't take, so I am trying to rush back to where we were. So now we're going back to our house to make the fish. What is going on with Tell? Oh, Tell got... Okay. Tell got one-shotted. That's what happened. Okay. Make a second save. There we go. Now we can see that, yeah. Hey, Slaterman, how are you? We are having fun with technology over here. How have you been? And what have you been streaming lately? I haven't been able to catch one of your streams in a while. And I don't know if anybody else has been dealing with this, but I have recently discovered the whole little bell thing beside the subscribe button. if you're subscribed to a person and you have the bell clicked but it's hollow, whenever you hit your, like, you go onto your YouTube and you just hit subscribe, or like your all the people that you're subscribed to, and to see who all is live, to see where, you know, where you want to hang out for the night. If the bell is not fully colored in for that person, it will not even show you that they are live on your subscribers page. I figured that out last night whenever Monster Matt was like, oh, you know, we're gonna go raid this person. It happened, it was Bull last night, because Matt was going, oh, we're gonna go raid Bull, and I'm like, Bull's not live. Because I know that I'm subscribed to Bull. My page was not showing me that Bull was live. And the only thing I can figure is because my little bell notification wasn't colored in. Having fun with being bored at work. Been off the grid for a while. Oh, you were playing Final Fantasy VIII. Ah, okay. Did you finally finish Celeste? Okay, so we're going to go cook fish. Hoggle is wondering what in the world we're doing. Are you? Hornet is my name and I'm a puppeteer too. Okay, so we have the fish. She's about to show us the underground passage. And actually, we're having fish for dinner tonight. Woot! I'm excited. Okay, so she's going to get the underground passage. We're going to get Grandpa here to fix Tell for us. Why does it take 200? It only took 100 the last time. So what are these little... I need some of my RPG knowing people. I wonder what these little signs, like Shart here has this like starburst thing, and then Kid has these like two cloud things, and then Tell and Jelly both have these like little helicopter things. I suck at RPGs. Well, I've never been one to play them either, and another content creator that I really enjoy did a review of this game, and I seen this game and was just like, I have to play this game. Like, I loved everything about it. I loved the way it looked, and my community was kind enough to buy it for me, so I am playing it. I'm actually really enjoying myself. I think maybe my experience with RPGs, I don't know, maybe I just had a bad experience or something. Fighter they are, what their weapon is. Well, see, Tell is an archer. And I doubt Jelly would be, because he's one of the little jelly things. Yeah, he would be an archer. I don't know. Defense is 11. Agility is 8. Defense is 25. Close range. Up at wind. Okay. It says wind. Up the... Yeah. I do not hate Super Mario Brothers 2. It's my favorite Mario. I think that means what type they are by the symbol they have. And hey, Kool-Aid Man, how are you? Okay, so that said he's Earth. Okay. I wonder if we could teach him Earthquake. I'm assuming Jelly is Earth too. I'm hitting the wrong button. Yep. Monster Earth. Oh, he's a monster. We can take him to the Monster Kid. And Shart is holy. That's what the Starburst is holy. Holy, holy, holy. Okay. Really? What? What? Oh, I'm sorry, Kool-Aid Man. That thingy does a thingy. Okay, she has the Fighter's Charm, which raises defense by 5. It does not have anything. Okay, because I didn't have anything else to give. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry that your day is blah. I mean, I hope that by the time you leave here that, you know, maybe we could, you know, raise that blah to a meh. Or maybe even a good. An okay. Oh, Monster Hunter World Iceborne. The trailer is out. I just seen it pop up over on my phone. That's another game that I would love to play. Is Monster Hunter World. Because I can get it on my PS4, but I've never played a Monster Hunter before. I've only watched other people play Monster Hunters. And, I would want to play through with somebody else who's never played before. And the only person that I know that is even remotely interested in the game is Matt, and he doesn't have a PS4. He can get it on his computer, but I'm not sure my computer is stout enough to play it and stream it. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. So we're almost back to where we were yesterday. It's only taken me like 30 minutes to get here. That's really sad that it's only taken me 30 minutes to get to the same place it took me like 2.5 hours to get to yesterday. We chat.
It is the Monster Mash.
Hello, Matthew. How are you? Turn that down. Ah. No, I just wasn't expecting it. Ah. Oh yeah, whenever, anytime How Long to Beat says, oh, well, it's going to take you 10.5 hours to play this game, I always double that. So, what was this way? Oh, I didn't go the other way. Hey, Snake, how are you? Yep. Monsters that we have to fight. Kid right there. Can you hit from there? You can hit from there. Just do that. Oh, it missed. Heck, damn it. I'm going to attack that guy. Some of your favorite people here today. You didn't, whenever you listed all of those, you didn't say hi to me, so am I not one of your favorite people? And I can just see Matt's going, oi. Much Kool-Aid as a kid? Hey, K-Fresh, how are you? Oh, okay. That's kind of what I figured. Like, why would he stop by here for me? What's it like? What is Kool-Aid like? No, you're not. No, you're not. I have it. I can screenshot it. Prove it. Start drinking it now. I honestly am not a huge fan of Kool-Aid. Not Kool-Aid the person, Kool-Aid the drink. I'm not a huge fan of like fruity drinks anyway, like sugary fruity drinks. Aha! Oh, you took the day off work? Oh, I'm sorry. How are your allergies and everything, K-Fresh? And hey, Captain Tora Okami, how are you? I am playing Rhapsody, a musical adventure. Oh, did I say it right? Cool. Okay, Tell is up. We are playing Rhapsody, a musical adventure. It's a retro RPG for the PS1, and it was originally a Japanese kids game, so it doesn't take itself very seriously, like at all. So one of the characters is named Shart. Your body just seems to hate me. Oh no! Big Metal Gear fan? Yeah. This is where we come out of the bathroom. The men's bathroom, to be exact. Apparently it was. Well, technically it's Shart with an E. So everybody was like, oh no, it's Shartay. And I was just like, And I'm speeding through everything. Normally I would like voice act all the characters. Kind of one of the things that I do. And, but unfortunately we had a saving fail yesterday. So 2.5 hours of gameplay got not saved. So I'm kind of trying to rush back to where I was yesterday. Nice screen to pause on. Well, you know, it is the men's bathroom. And we're about to meet our game pervert. Big boss. From the streets, but always. And you wanted to be. Well, that's cool. No judgment here. We're just glad that you are here and chilling out with us. Cringiest piece of video gaming? Yeah. Bam, dude, how are you? Shaped your intellectual capacity? I own a couple of those games, but I've never played them. I'm trying to remember. I have Metal Gear Solid 4. And then I have Twin Snakes, which I know is terrible. Nobody likes Twin Snakes. And then I think I have the Metal Gear, like the Rising one. Do you have any of the other ones? No, I thought we had more. I'm pretty sure we have more, I just don't see them. It may be packed up still. But it really is. From an impromptu nap. Naps are good. It's a game, K-Fresh. Try putting your glasses on. No. Honestly, you know why I wear them? Just keep my hair back. That's honestly what it's there for, is to keep my hair out of my face. Napping earlier. Naps are good. I didn't get my nap today. I had to, you know, like, shower and be an adult. This is our pervert, by the way. He is technically the prime minister. And, he is about to, like, we just came through a secret passage in the men's room. to take a plate of fish that we have prepared to the prince. And because our character, this character right there, is in love with the prince and is trying to win him. And so we went through this secret passage, and we have now been caught in the men's room by the Prime Minister, and he thinks that we are his secret admirer, and we are about to assault him with fish. Saved you from joining the military? Well, I mean, I was in the military and I know that. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking to say, I don't know that the replacement came in yet, did it? You didn't nap? But I slept almost, yeah. Yep, Liz. Y'all got like 5 minutes to figure out what to do with him. Yeah, well, I mean, even if he doesn't play Mario Sunshine, I mean, he's been playing Astral Chain in place of it, and I kind of enjoy that game. Yeah. Kind of trying to figure out what to do with that whole thing, Gilf. Like, I don't think that I would enjoy playing it, but it has definitely been fun watching Matt play it and his maniacal laughter. The graphics on Astral Chain, yeah. Okay, blah, 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 blah. This is where he's trying to pick up, like, a young girl. I don't know if she, like, I said 13 yesterday. I don't think she's actually 13. I think she's a little older than that. But he's still a pervert. Why is this so sad? Yeah, she's probably underage. Like, even the prince isn't 18 yet. A 10-year-old kid wants to play Mario and Sonic all the time. That's totally fine. If that makes you happy, you are your best self whenever you are having fun. I was actually talking to my mods earlier today because I've decided that I'm not going to get Pokemon Sword and Shield right away. But I've been wanting to play a Pokemon game here recently. And Matt took my idea to play Coliseum. But but I was thinking about potentially playing something like, you know, Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap, or like I have I don't know if anybody remembers, like for the Wii they had this like little kids game called Poke Park Pikachu's Adventure that's absolutely adorable. So I was considering possibly playing that. But I didn't want to necessarily compete with all of those people that are going to be playing Sword and Shield. So I don't know. We may just, you know, looks so cute. Oh, what? Pikachu's Adventure? Yeah, it's adorable. And it's another one of those Pokemon games where you get to play as the Pokemon, not the person catching the Pokemon. And we threw the fish at them. Ruby and Sapphire. Borrowing from Blockbuster. You're gonna be playing Sword. Eventually, I will probably get Sword, but I'm just not going to have the extra $60 to put towards a game that I might play once on the channel. You know, a month before Christmas. I'm just not. Hey, Airbending Eagle, how are you? Super Lucky's Tale? I don't know that one. I haven't heard anything about that one, I'll put it that way. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, it's coming to Switch. Okay. Oh, hey, Battle. I completely missed you coming in. To get... Oh, get it. For your birthday? Oh, cool. Yeah, actually, one of the games that I'm super excited about coming to Switch is Ori and the Blind Forest. I want to play that game so bad. It's been an Xbox exclusive, or a Microsoft exclusive, and I thought I could pick it up on my 360, and they don't have a version for 360. They say they do, or that it's in the works, but they don't have one. Those are the two that I really want. Those are the two that took precedent over Pokemon Sword. Can I attack from there? No, I cannot. I can come up here behind Cornet, though. Him out. That. Super excited for Link's Awakening. Yeah, as soon as it drops, Murphy and I are getting the physical copy, and we'll probably actually both be playing it on our channels. He'll probably be playing it on his channel, and I'll be playing it on mine. Medieval, October. Can't come soon enough. I seen something, and I wrote a note for myself to look into that game, and I don't remember why. Road Rash games? No, I think I remember them, but I didn't play them. Okay, woot. Road Rash was amazing. Yeah, I remember them, but I mean, for those of you who are on my Discord, I have an introduction in the beginning of my Discord. Like, there were so many entire systems that I completely missed growing up because we just didn't have them. On the new Mega Drive Mini. Yeah, the Genesis Mini. Playing it. Yeah, I actually recently got another game for the Genesis. I picked up, recently picked up Mass Effect 2 and 3. I also picked up Echo the Dolphin. Or Echo, however you pronounce it. I got that one for my Genesis. It's super fun. Assassins! You whack other right. You played 1 and 2 though? Yeah, Matt was the one that recommended that I look into them. He thought that I would really like them. And how are you, Light Gazer? Although I only picked up 2 and 3, and I'm finding it almost impossible to find 1 on just by itself that's not on 360, because I got the other 2. I got Mass Effect 2 and 3 for PlayStation 3, and I'm finding it really hard to find Mass Effect, the first one, on PS3 or whatever. It says that it came out on PS3, but I can't find it. And hey, Samo, how are you? Why is this music so flippin' good? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to go over there because you're buzzing way too much. How have you been, Samo? Welcome. Okay, oh, okay, we need to go and figure out the whole dress thing. The first trio of Mass Effect games all... You really ought to start at 1, right? It was a standalone physical copy. I think it was digital only, or part of the collection. Okay. Well, I know I can get it digitally. I've already looked at it. I can pick it up digitally on my PS4. I happened to be standing in my local retro store, and I looked up and they had both of these. They had them for $3 a piece, and so I was like, okay, those are mine. Thank you. We're gonna go over to the church and we're going to heal, and then we need to do the whole finding the dress thing. Whoop. Whoopsie. Okay. Now we need to go over here and sign up for the Prince Ferdinand Club. There's the line. Yes, we're a participant. Okay, please fill out this form. Now the hateful chick will come in. Wear a dress. That's the first rule of this contest, is wear a dress that makes you look beautiful. And here is the hateful chick. And Matt, how do you pronounce that name? We were pronouncing it, Etoile. I think that's, I thought that that's what you had said on Friday, but I wasn't for sure. I'm a reference. Hey, Julian, how are you? Oh, you watched Family Guy? Kool-Aid guy. So I pronounced it right. It means star. Right. Okay. Japanese, silly Japanese and their French words. Oh, I don't watch Family Guy, so I'm sitting here reading y'all's comments and I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh goodness, she's so shallow. Oh crap. You aren't going to participate, right? Does this game involve death? No, not really. It was a Japanese kids game to begin with. Sorry, Julian. It is a cute little strategy RPG, sort of, or at least it's an RPG that has strategy tactics in it. Good reviews about this game. It's like I said, it's a retro title for the PS1. But they also did a port to the DS and then actually a couple of sequels to it on the DS. I'm enjoying the game. I've never played an RPG before. Well, I have played RPGs and I have never liked them. I am enjoying this game. As soon as we can get back to where we were yesterday. That's why I'm speeding through everything, is because we had a save fail yesterday. And I'm trying to just get back to where we were. We'll see, Julian. We'll see. Yes, they did a port to the DS, and you can actually pick up the DS version very cheaply on eBay. This little gem, thank you to my community and Scruff in particular, cost me a $70. Because it comes with, there it is. It comes with its own soundtrack with the 26 songs, original songs that were written specifically for this game, words and all. Yes. Yeah, it cost me, this game cost me, it was right at $70, and then there was like $5 and something worth of shipping. That's almost as good as the Seat of the Emotions. Were you here for that conversation, Gilf? About the Seat of the Emotions? In my heart, eh? Okay, so I don't remember how it came up, but in our culture, you know, the Seat of the Emotions is the heart. You know, we describe everything about, you know, you know, you broke my heart, you know, put your heart into it, you know, give me your heart, you know, all of these, everything centers around the heart. That's where all of the emotions lie. But in other cultures, and specifically in the Old Testament of the Bible, the heart was not the seat of the emotions. And it's actually where like you get a gut feeling. It stems back to other cultures that don't have the yeah, bless your heart, there you go, that don't use the heart as the seat of their emotions. But somehow we got to talking about this, and the seat of the emotions in a lot of other cultures is the bowels. So I was like, wow, that would ruin a lot of really good love songs, you know? It'd be, you know, be something. The Bible class. No, we're not necessarily getting into the Bible. It was just an example. But yeah, I'm sitting here on stream going, don't tell my bowels, my achy breaky bowels. I left my bowels in San Francisco. Yeah. You know, what was it? Tell it to my bowels. Tell them they're the only one. Two bowels that beat as one. Okay, so now, yes, be still, my beating bowels. I don't think I have to go back to Orange Village, but I do think I need to go find. Oh, wait. There was something I needed to do. Yes. Total eclipse of my bowels. Megan always enters at the best times. And yes, Falcon, I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you if you were still here. Welcome. Yes, for your bowels only. Man, that would totally ruin Valentine's Day, you know? If the seat of the emotions were still the bowels. Could you imagine all the crappy cards? Coursing through my intestines. Allergic to cheese. What is with Pope today? Oh goodness. Oh, we need to find Monster Kid. Liz is like, nope, I just can't. I can't. I can't do it. Okay, can we stop blocking? You're blocking the road. There we go. Yes, we will sell you a monster. Wait. Yes, I am selling you to the highest bidder. Oh, that is way too expensive. What do you mean, yay? Yeah, just pray you're worth the money, Matthew. You kept most of your monsters? I hadn't sold a monster yet, so I was like, I wonder how much I'll get. We've already went to the cave in the woods. I think we need to go to like the same place where we first met the witch. Oh no, it's the restaurant. It's the restaurant. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Yes, because the heart is no longer the seat of the emotions. I have no idea what you mean, Megan. None at all. We are almost to where we were yesterday. Based on region. Yeah, he devalues as soon as he crosses the border. Make me sing for my supper? Y'all wouldn't feed me. have to tie a pork chop around my neck to get the dog to play with me. At least 10 drums of maple syrup. Yeah, the Canadian dollars don't amount to. And Matt's just. Either that or he's just sitting back going, uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Being Monopoly money. Yeah, I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh, wait. We have a block of text. Apparently. Well, you know. We've moved the seat of the emotions from the heart to the bowels. You no longer need your mouth. And you know that's what you were sitting there doing anyway, so what difference does it make whether it comes out of your mouth or mine? Okay. So we get to authenticity. We have a lot of fun, don't we? Wait until next month. Oh, are you talking about what I think you're talking about, Matt? Are you talking about the thing? With the guy and the place and the stuff? You know, the thing? Hey! How are you, Jeffafa? She's got her Forrest Gump shoes on. Okay, we're gonna move Shart up here. Move Kid over here. Have to be back for Halloween. Yes. Actually, hold on. Nope, I can't. Gosh darn it. Loot. Cool. He can actually kill a whole monster by himself now. Not a fan. I'm not fat, I'm fluffy. Yes, because there are 6 levels of fatness. If you did not know, there are 6 levels of fatness. Floor is covered with salt. Yes, just have a candy bar ready at all times because you're just not you when you're hungry. It might be like the levels of hell. Because we got it's big, fat, heavy, husky, and dang. And then the 6th level of fat, you know, there was originally 5 levels of fatness. There's big, fat, heavy, husky, and dang. The 6th level of fatness is it's big, fat, heavy, husky, dang, and oh heck no. And the difference, how you tell the difference between dang and oh heck no, is whether or not you would let that person on an elevator with you. Like, if you look at the person walking down the hall and go, maybe I'll just let them ride the elevator by themselves, then yeah, there's a difference. At this point, I think I'm at least the 3rd, according to my BMI. Might be the 4th. Really hungry right now. The candy bat? Candy bat, okay. Quickly chuck it. It's not like it's funny whenever, Iglesias, whatever his name is. I can't think of it. You hate YouTube? Why? It's funny whenever he does it, but you know, me being a fat girl, like, I kind of like it. I find it, Gabriel, thank you. I find him hilarious, and I find the bit hilarious, but you know, kind of being a fat girl, I kind of sit back and I think about it, and I'm like, that's not nice. I mean, even if he is joking about himself, I've had this conversation with a couple of friends. I mean, it's really easy to make fun of the fat guy or the dumb guy or the guy with a goofy accent. If you can show me a dude or a chick, it does not matter, that is absolutely perfect according to society standards, and make some sort of joke about them and make me roll out of my chair laughing, then you're a good comedian. And it didn't stop me. Oh no! I said a friend! I didn't know you wanted me to throw you under the bus. I will next time. Honk, honk. Actually, I don't want her there. I want to move her right here. She's not going to be able to get to them until the 2nd move anyway. I'm going to put her right there in front of Tell. And then I'm going to move Shart all the way up. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, I can hit him. Okay, cool. We're going to move Kid up here beside Chart. Oh, crap. Can't do anything. They're going to come right down that way. Hornet's going to attack him. Okay. Can I catch that bus? You've got something for me to watch after I'm done? Oh Lord. Should I be afraid? Also, Purple Rain, if you are lurking, because I know you say that you lurk, because this isn't exactly your type of game. Fam Dude is starting a playthrough of Majora's Mask. And I know how you like Zelda games. I won't be doing Majora's Mask for a while. Stop by for a bit. I'm fairly hungry. Thank you for stopping by, Jeffafa. I appreciate you. You should stop by more often. It involves you and Troll, so yeah, I should definitely be scared. We found a parabol. Not to be confused with a parabole. Okay. Oh, we gotta read the sign. Dagnabbit. Move Kid up here. Let him attack that one. Move Shart right there. Have her attack because her attack is actually strong enough to kill those things now. Can't do that. Attack that one. And attack that one. Woot! Cornet is level 8. We found a rabbit pie. Cool. Fiffy! Now a whole bunch of text, and we have to fight the big bad wolf. And then we will be where we were yesterday. Oh, awesome, Liz. I just seen that. I don't know that they ever subscribed here, so... So this guy, basically everything that has just happened, we have went through this restaurant and he's been prepping us to eat. Yes, he has been prepping us so that he can eat us. Yes. Oh, actually didn't. Out here in front of Tell. Yes, what a monster. Exactly. Kid is going to attack you. Yeah, totally. We totally called you, Matthew. We were talking about this guy who has been prepping us to eat. I'm not touching that one. I'm already in trouble, Megan. I already got sassed. Once. Ow, 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 ow. Yes, unless you plan on cooking us for dinner. I actually told my sister about the Thai chicken recipe. That one Alice Cooper song. Might be a bit sour. Might? No. Nope. I'm not touching that whole conversation. I'm just gonna leave it alone and just back away slowly. Okay, now here is where we get the giant stuffed bear that has bunny ears. Diving hugs. Yeah. I'm still trying to get over diving hugs. Like, wow. That's an image right there. But anyway, with Karuru has decided that we're supposed to wear Elkun in the contest against Etoile. And we have gotten another person in our party. Oh, and is El Kun, however you pronounce it, are they awesome sauce? This is the part this is where we got to yesterday, and I saved. It was nearly 3 hours. Salt on the floor to tenderize us. Okay. Still lurking, fam dude? Got a couple more gnats in here. I thought I had most of them killed, but apparently 2 more have found their way downstairs. Joy. Okay, You're napped, Ali? Wow. Oh, this is, okay. This is one of our attacks that, like, spam the entire screen. We have these food-named attacks that come as rewards whenever we use our horn in battle and we get enough musical notes. And that was our sugar candy. Yes, scream. There is also, yeah, Shart has an attack, and it's a holy attack, and rainbows cover the entire screen and destroys everything in its path. There's another one that's like snowmen. Pretty much, Matthew. Pretty much, yeah. Out of my way. Apparently we have to stand directly in front of the statue. Okay, so now I'm going to save. There we go. So now we're gonna go to Mother Green, because I think we have to go to the contest. Actually, need to look at hold on, let me check. Oh, Elkun is a thunder. That's okay. Oh no! Hey, Scruff, how are you? Oh wow. would put in my little hat, but it won't let me. Not from slobs. Okay, so I really think that we need to switch in Alcoon. I'm gonna do this. Thank you, Liz. I really hate doing that because that's gonna take me down to like 3 actually decent hitters. Tell is good, and he's finally up high enough to where his arrows are helping, but fine, it's fine. Doing well, Scruff, other than the fact that we had a save fail yesterday, and I just now got back to where we were yesterday. Thank you. Saying your last name? I'm sorry? So do we need to go to the castle now? Yes, it does. Yes, I am a contestant. Then please come in. Oh, okay. It's pronounced the same way. Okay, here we go. We haven't gotten here yet. This is the queen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for attending the contest. As all of you may know, the contest this year is a special one. Today, our prince will choose his bride-to-be. How can you choose your bride-to-be? Who you want to spend the rest of your life with, who you're going to love with all of your bowels, from a contest where you had to wear a pretty dress. I don't get it. I don't get it. I believe social status has nothing to do with a woman's value. That's because she was a commoner before she became queen. I would hope that Ferdinand chooses a woman with inner beauty and strength. Then why is the first rule of the contest to wear a dress that makes you look pretty? Toilet seat at this point. Here we go again with the bowels. Good luck to all of you. Wow, a woman's true value is not judged by her status or beauty, huh? She sure knows what she's talking about. Of course, she is the mother of the prince, after all. Yeah, you're right. I will now describe how the contest will be judged. In the first round, we will do bikinis. No, we will be judging you on dress. We will be judging you not by its cost or beauty, but by how naturally you carry and express yourself in the dress. All right, this round is good as yours. Do you really think so? From the crowd somehow. Or no one will notice you, which is why we're wearing the bear costume. With rabbit ears. Act like a lady. I would not win this contest because I do not act like a lady. Never. The second is leadership. Strong leadership skills are essential qualities that a queen must possess. Say, for example, if the king were incapacitated in some way, the queen must be ready to take over the army at a moment's notice. To defend the kingdom, we will also be testing our ability in actual combat. Holy crap! Yeah. And die alone. Well, I mean, if we were talking about etiquette, I've been through those stupid etiquette classes. I know where all the silverware goes and, you know, how to count in and count the tines and which fork to use with which meal and... No. Although, it's funny. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and they were talking about the first female president of the United States. And how, you know, every president has been a man. We need a woman in office, you know, because she would really know what to do. And I was like, the United States has already had a female president. Have the etiquette skills of Borat. I think most guys do. Hey Renee, how are you? But yeah, can anybody... Yeah, I was about to say, the U.S. had a female historically, the U.S. has already had a female president. Can anybody tell me who it was? And I can prove it too. I am doing well, Renee. How are you? I'd be willing to bet that nobody realizes that the U.S. has already had a female president. I'm very curious. During the presidency of Woodrow Wilson, he was incapacitated, like the game said. He was so sick in his bed that he could not lift his head. He would refuse to be seen by anyone. The only person that was allowed to see him was his wife. She, Woodrow Wilson's wife, and her name escapes me at this particular moment, went to all of the meetings. She met with the heads of state. She met with the leaders of all the different military branches. She signed everything that needed to be signed with her name. Not the president's name, with her name. The U.S. has already had a female president. Ha 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 ha, Matthew. No, because one of the duties of the First Lady is to step in if the president is incapacitated. She stands as his wife and effectively second in command. Because he was still president, so the vice president can't step in. According to the Queen, the household... Edith, there you go. Thank you. No, she was not elected to office, but she signed the documents with her own name. So it was her own authority that was on the documents, not her husband's. And hey, Shiny, how are you? According to our queen, the household is like a battlefield itself. Yes, she was a proxy. She performed the duty of the president. But, it's still... Because she signed on the dotted line where it said president, she signed with her name. No, she was not elected to office. But for, I want to say it was 3 months, she acted in the stead of the president. She was basically the president. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. Because nobody was allowed to see the president, she took an oath that she, that everything that was coming from her husband was legitimate. That's why she was allowed to sign the documents. Talking about Edith Wilson, and I'm poking at Gilf. And I should probably stop because it seems like he's actually getting mad. Edith Wilson, in the stead of her husband Woodrow, while he was basically on his deathbed, took an oath in front of the heads of state because Woodrow Wilson absolutely refused to be seen. And so she acted as the president by proxy. And my statement is that the United States has already effectively had a female president because she was acting in the president's stead. Gilf is standing on technicality that she was never actually sworn in. Therefore, she was not president. But for 3 months, she basically was. And you believe everything that Google says? Okay. Did you hear what she said? Schrodinger's president. No, this is, okay, let me explain something to y'all. This is how I am about 95% of things. I sit here and I poke, and at the end of the day, I'm probably never going to meet Gilf. And so at the end of the day, I mean, whether or not we disagree doesn't particularly bother me. And I hope it doesn't bother Gilf either. Like, I hope he's not actually getting mad right now. Because what does it matter? It happened Woodrow Wilson over 100 years ago. Most American history books aren't correct anyway. So it doesn't particularly matter. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you're not actually mad. But yeah, like, I look at it one way is she was signing her own name. Yes, she was a vessel of information. She was a proxy to the president. Whatever flowery language you want to do. She made the decisions in her husband's stead. That makes her the president. I'm sorry. That's just my way of looking at it. Did you hear what he said? Yeah. You stink at stuff like that. Because modern feminists just they don't know what in the world feminism is anymore. Yeah, pretty much thing, you know, because there's never been one. Attention again for just a few more minutes. Hi, Renee! Yeah, that was kind of the point, yeah. Is that there was already effectively a woman president. Anyway, there was already effectively a woman president. There was already a woman standing there signing the documents herself. Not to mention that Bill Clinton didn't really do anything. It was Hillary calling all the shots. Okay. Okay, Gilf. I have the attention again for just a few more minutes. And the final round will consist of a singing competition. Well, and the sad thing is this isn't even politics, Matt. It's history. Yes, it's dealing with a political figure, but it's history. Be an expression of your true self through music. Now, if we were talking about like actual politics and, you know, who I voted for or who Gil voted for, even though we're not even in the same country, I'd be like, no. This is actually a history conversation and a disagreement on the facts. I don't get into science and religion a whole lot either. Well, I mean, I do get into science a little bit, but religion is one that I'm just like, no, I mean, if you want to hear my opinion, that's great, but I'm not here to convert anybody or be converted. And, like, no offense, Gilf, but I would probably just sit here and laugh at you. I don't rage about most things. Which would probably piss you off that much more. Judging criteria in 15 minutes. Good luck. Oh, okay. I guess we can move now. Cool. Okay, we walk out and walk back in. Cool. When will it begin? Leadership contest. We can't go anywhere else. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, okay, here we go. Would you be quiet, father? There are certain people that actually get my honest, passionate opinion about things. But in, like, on stream, I just... I don't let stream stuff get to me. Usually. Hush, Matthew. There are a handful of things that I will get passionate about. I have no intention of marrying the... Ooh, she has no intention of marrying the prince? Then why? I can do whatever I want anyway. I'm not interested in marriage. Having a family doesn't mean anything. Ooh, you and Mother proved it. Well. What's this? What are you going to do? Slap me? Come on. Well, that was the 1998 version of Come At Me, Bro. All you and Mother care about is money and status, nothing else. You don't care about me. You want me to get married to the prince so you can move up in the social ladder. Well, you've got another... Ooh, there's another song reference. Another song reference. Oh. He popped her one good. There's a hilarious scene where Peter is going into war dressed up as a clown and says, "You guys are stupid. See, they're gonna be looking for army guys." Oh my lord. Not child abuse if she deserves it. Like, there's a big difference between child abuse and discipline. If she was being a sassy little wench... My mother slapped me in the face one time, and I deserved every bit of it. Because I had the gall to look at my mother in the eye and call her a dirty word that I will not repeat here on stream. And she, my little 5'0" mother, and I'm 5'8", so I'm like towering over her. She looked me in the face and with everything she had, busted me right across my cheek. What are you doing here? Well, yes, it was correct, but as we've seen out of this character, she was probably being she was probably being a brat about it. There's a big difference between speaking the truth and being a complete and total little wench. like, two of my kids are adopted. They were both horrendously abused children, and that's part of the reason why they were taken from their biological mother, yada yada yippee skippy. We won't go into that. There is a difference between getting your mouth popped or whatever, or at least in me as a mother, there's a difference between popping your kid's mouth or whatever because they're being a sassy little wench, and just beating the ever living crap out of them because they look, because you feel like it, or because they didn't do what you wanted them to do. Like, if it's discipline, if they're honestly doing something wrong and the punishment fits the crime, okay, I can get behind that. But, if she was... Yeah, it's just a game. I just don't necessarily disagree with her being with what happened. Because after our previous conversation, it went massively down. Sorry you had to see this. It's alright. I'll be going now. Hornet, what do you think about my daughter? Well, I think she's a spoiled brat. She's nice and caring and, I love Karuru. She's a bloated, self-centered, egotistical maniac who cares only about money. I mean, she's not wrong. She's a spoiled little brat. Shut up, Karuru! Hornet, you're such a nice girl. You don't have to lie for her. I think she is a bloated and selfish, but she wasn't always like this. That was until she was about 5 years old. My business was expanding and my wife and I were so caught up in social functions that we were not home for Etoile as much as we would have liked to be. And to make up for that, we started to give Etoile money. What kind of dough are we talking about here, Pops? Well, to make a long story short, Etoile started to depend on money for everything, even for her emotional needs. I want to make things right between us, but I don't understand her anymore. She depends on money for everything. That's pretty sad. Oops, I'm sorry. But the funny thing is, she's been getting along with you all this time. Well, I don't know about getting along with us. I'm not sure about that getting along part. Hornet, please take good care of her for me. Yeah, sure. Thank you. I know in my bowels. If there's anyone who can reach Etoile, it's you, Cornet. Good luck. Thank you, Mr. He's a good father. Yeah, father. I wonder what kind of person my father was. Oh Lord, this game. Are we gonna get paid for this? Yeah. Go do that. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, at least his bowels were in the right place. Now begin the first round of the contest. Contestants, please report to the waiting room. Yeah, nobody likes a hernia. We definitely got into some really odd conversations today. That's fine. Is there anything else that we need to do? Oh, that was other contestants. Where were you and you? Line up. Oh, my bad. Bowel felt moment. Yeah, it's fine. Good luck, Cornet. Yeah. The first round will now begin. Here's number 21 from the port town of Blue Katarina Mihal. She looks like Toph. Number 22. Yes, exactly. It is 6:28, Matthew. Just so you know. From the capital city of Mother Green, Etoile Rosen Queen. Oh my. And I can't skip through this. I'm sitting here trying. And last but certainly not least, number 23, best number, yay! Katarina. Cat ears. With like 4 cats, oh no. And this is where we come out in the bear costume. Oh, did it? Look! Boo! Get off the stage, you loser! What the heck is that? Come on! Does she really dress like that all the time? I thought girls wore nice dresses for contests like this. This is totally me. The Twitch just... See, that's how I feel like whenever, like all those super creative moms, whenever they're like showing off on Facebook or whatever, and they have this super awesome montage of their kid all dressed all cute with little puppies or whatever, and they're just adorable. I feel like that little, like the seal holding up its baby, and I'm just like, I made this. See you, Matt! That was great, Cornet. People were laughing at you. Why would I want them to laugh at me, especially in front of the prince? I'm so embarrassed. Why did I listen to you in the first place? Oh, no, like, I don't particularly care. Like, today, one of those moms, because, like, one of my kids goes to a private school, and we're not... Yes, exactly, Megan. I made this. You're a familiar little girl. But we're not like a super rich family or anything. We're very, you know, very blue collar, very working class. And we make sacrifices in order to send, you know, try and give our kids the best education that suits their learning style. And this particular child has been doing great in this private school, so that's where she goes. One of the moms there, she's a doctor's wife, and she's a very nice lady, but she is definitely one of those, she has this massive house for her husband and 2 kids, and they have like a 5-bedroom house with the theater inside it and the gigantic pool, and it's all for show and other people, and she does all the little crafty stuff, and she goes to the school, and she's the head of the PTA, and like, she's a really nice lady, but you know, she's one of those kind of moms. And she came to the production of Annie, and like, I seen her there, but I didn't know, like, she never really said anything to me. Before stream, I met her at the local convenience store, and she walked up to my car, and I was sitting there in my car, had my arm hanging out the window and everything. She walked up to the car, and she put her hand on my arm, and she was like, I just wanted to tell you in person that in Annie, you were amazing. Every time you came on that stage, you just lit it up, honey. Like, I looked over at Lisa, and Lisa's a mutual friend, and she was like, I did not know that she was that good, but she just stole the show. And Lisa's like, I know, she surprised us all. And I was just like, okay, like, I found a thing. Cool. Stupid Karuru. I'm not going through all of that. But I really thought it was a great idea. Oh, 7 story time. Oh, Lord. Again, I don't feel like my stories are that great. And apparently, some of my stories actually tick people off. You're lying. You just wanted people to laugh at me. I hate you, Karuru. I don't ever want to see your face again. Don't get all sad now. I'm just telling you the truth. Uh-oh. Hey! You said you didn't want to see her face again. Huh? Pretending to cry, huh? I'm not falling for that trick again. Well. The only dress I was able to prepare, stupid étoile. Rid of her in leadership category. She better be prepared. You win. Okay. I guess you need to do something about the ordinary. You need to do something out of the ordinary to beat a twal. Not that I'd want to make a fool out of myself in front of so many people. I don't know why Twal's so popular. She's such a snob. It's really frustrating. Oh!
Etwal! Etwal! Open the door! It's your father! Can you hear me? Why is she being this way?
Sir Rosenqueen, is anything the matter?
Oh, my queen. You must be worried about your daughter.
Oh, you must be worried about your daughter.
Yes, very much so. But it's all right. I don't think she understands my feelings.
What is wrong with you? Oh, what is wrong with you? What kind of parent are you? Didn't you hear the applause the people were giving to your daughter? It proves that your daughter is becoming a great person that people can look up to. I don't know about that.
But that's only because of her expensive clothes.
People can't... Oh, this is the queen. People can't be impressed by nice clothes alone. Well, there are some people.
You're just not seeing Etwal for who she is.
That may be true, but there will come a time when you will get along. As long as you truly care about her, Miss Sir Rosenqueen.
My queen.
Well. Second round will now begin. The contestants please report to the waiting room. So I guess that's this. Go away. As soon as we get through this contest, we will probably go ahead and end. And if anybody is still sticking around, we'll probably do a raid. First round. About number 5 will now begin. About number 5? In the blue corner, weighing in. Oh, okay. And a sultry 95 pounds. Olivia of Redberry. Like, are they going to fight to the death? At a very round 100 pounds? Really? Wow. She seems so familiar. What in the... Was it in the castle or the village? I'm sure I've met her. Yeah, exactly. Hell, at this point, I think like one of my thighs weighs 100 pounds. And only 5 pounds more than 95. Rules of combat are very simple. The battle is over when one of you is unable to continue the fight. Just boop her on the nose. Boop. Miss Marl's Kingdom contest, and foul play is not be tolerated. There'll be no name calling, spitting, biting, scratching, or hitting below the belt. That is all. Fight! Oh, okay. This is the rainbow attack I was telling everybody about. Not the name calling, right? Oh crap. Oh! They tried to hit me with their butt! Yep, the little fairy's gone too. That's Karuru. So, okay, this is the first time I've gotten to look at... Oh, has lightning. Sweet. Owie. Okay, she's done. Get Shart out of the way. Move Tail up. Oh, I've been poisoned. Sweet. Cool. Ow, ow, ow. The bee ladies. Well, I mean, but you're not wrong, but female wasps. They're ladies to be. Wait. Okay. We have a winner! Wasp ladies. They didn't immediately die. Well, bees, they only die if, like, their stinger comes out, which usually happens, but doesn't always. The Ogre of Orange. Did they really call me that? Wow, rude. What's wrong with this thing? My horn isn't working right. Wow. You know, your mother used to play this very same horn. My mom? Yeah. And the horn has a special power. Okay, this is where we learn about the horn's power. What special power? It has the power to make wishes come true. Even my wish? Yep. I wonder what my mommy wished for. Huh? Her wish was for Coronet to be happy. Really? Then I wish for Coronet to make many, many friends. Then wish to make many friends and play the horn. Okay. But first, you must do this one important thing. All right, Coronet? This is very important to listen. So listen. Okay. Wishing alone is not enough. In order to use the horn properly, you have to have other people wishing for you to show its real power. So you have to be nice to your friends, okay? Okay. Good. But that's no big deal. Why is that? I already got you, Karuru. Yeah, you're right. We'll be together forever. Is it because Karuru isn't around? Nah, that can't be it. I must be imagining things. Oh Lord. We ventured into the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic realm. Calling a lady an ogre only works in Shrek. Totally trashed me in combat using her weapons of mass destruction. Yes, My Little Pony. We have definitely ventured into the Friendship is Magic realm. And all I can think of is the South Park episode where I think it was George Bush was building a stairway to heaven because Osama bin Laden was hiding weapons of mass destruction in heaven. Yes, into a fairy tale. Imagine my mini-agination. Should be kind, calm, and nice, don't you think? Somehow I think that we should be looking for Karuru. Had angels on strings, something like that. Okay. I don't know where Karuru went. Definitely the one to beat. I've never fought before in my life. What should I do? You know what? I hate fighting. Oh, it's you. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Ha 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 ha. Okay, one down. Gee, thanks. Shouldn't have participated. So what's the thing familiar with the... No, I don't know that one. I didn't watch a whole lot of like South Park or anything. I just happen to know that one because my husband has like every episode of that and Beavis and Butthead and all of that kind of stuff. Who is it? Oh, it's me, Cornet. Oh, it's you. What do you mean by that? Can't you knock on the door at least? Didn't anyone teach you any manners? Dare you say it? No, I refuse. No. What do you want anyway? I'm not in a good mood right now. I can see that. Your father seems really worried about you, Etoile. You any chill, please? What do you care? It's none of your business. How would you know how I feel when you don't even have a... That's exactly why. I don't have a father or mother.
That's why. That's why I'm telling you to stop being so stubborn, okay? What did you say? You're not in any position to tell me what to do. Why don't you practice what you preach then, you hypocrite? Wow, this game! I saw your last fight. You couldn't fight just because you didn't have Karuru alongside you. Karuru has nothing to do with that. Is that so? That's not what I saw. Ooh, she pushed us. She totally just pushed us. I'm just saying, I was taught to be a lady and not to start fights, but I was also taught that if I was in a fight, I better finish it. Just saying, girl. I'm cracking my knuckles. Just come at me. I would, There was, okay. Gilf is like, I can agree with that. Hey, DJ Rayolu. No, there was, whenever I was like in 3rd grade. For those of you who don't know, I was raised by a grandfather. I am effectively, Coronet. My mom and dad weren't around whenever I was growing up. I was raised by my grandfather. And, he always taught me, said, you know, you are a lady, you do not start fights. But if you end up in one, you better finish it. He said, I better not get a call to come get you and you've been beaten up, you didn't stand your ground. You better defend yourself. Okay. There was a girl that had decided for whatever reason that she did not like me. And to this day, I have no clue why she didn't like me. But she decided that she did not like me. And I was always like super scrawny. I was just that kid that just could not gain weight or, for whatever reason. But I remember like very clearly, we were standing in line, we were walking to the library, and we were doing the whole, finger over our mouth and one finger up in the air thing. And this girl was standing behind me. Her name was Emily. And she was like a good head and shoulders taller than I was. But on the way to the hallway, or on the way to the library, she decided she was going to step on the back of my shoe. And I kind of stopped and, got my foot back in my shoe, and I turned around and looked at her, and I was like, could you not do that, please? And she just looked at me and she went, turn around, like that. I was like, okay. So I turned around and I went walking on back to the library, or got back in line. We were, making our way to the library, and she steps on the back of my shoe again. And I was like, could you please stop? For the second time. And she was like, don't talk to me. Okay. This happens a 3rd time, and a 3rd time I told her not to do that. The 3rd time, she actually pulled my shoe all the way off, and I actually had to step out of line and fix my shoe. We're right there in front of the library, and I get back in line where I'm supposed to be, and we're just about to walk into the library, and she does it again. And I whipped around with my right hand balled up for everything I had in my little, 5-foot tall body, and busted her right in the mouth. She went flying, elbows and knees, head over heels onto the floor, and I just turned around and got back in line and went walking. The teacher runs and grabs me by the arm and is like, "Oh my God, Emily, are you okay?" Like her lips all busted and bleeding and everything. She's like, "You're coming with me to the to the principal's office. Oh my God!" And she's like taking me, like she's got like holding my arm, like the fatty part of my arm, not my hand, my arm, and is just leading me. And I was like, I didn't do anything. And I'm trying to explain to her what had happened. And the principal was standing outside of his office because we have to pass his office to get to the library. The principal was standing there like this. He had seen everything. And standing there like this, and he goes, she didn't do anything wrong. She asked her nicely 3 times not to do it. And Emily did it anyway. Emily, come here, because I had one of those principals that knew every child in his school on a first name basis. So he was just like, Emily, come here. I expect nothing less out of you. You had a principal like that? Yes. He eventually became the superintendent over the school system. Funnily enough, later on in our school career, the same girl basically did the same thing whenever we were in middle school, tried to do the same thing. And not that I'm proud of it or anything like that. But I was like, stop. And she got in my face and pushed me like that, and I grabbed her by her shirt and slammed her into the lockers, and so bad that it dazed her, like she kind of like hit the lockers with the back of her head. And my vice principal called my grandfather in, and my grandfather looked at my grandfather comes in, didn't even look at the vice principal, even though he knew the vice principal very well. But walks in, looks at me, and he said, "Did you start the fight?" And I said, "No, sir." He said, "Did you finish it?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "We're done here. Come on." He signed me out of school and we went home. Been in one fist fight. Messed with the bull and got the horns. Like this vice principal was just like, it was funny. The next day I come to school and the vice principal looked at me. He goes, I have some paperwork that your grandfather needs to sign. I was like, okay, I'll take it to him. Don't you think that you should just make up with her? Ooh, we pushed her back. We pushed her back. Never mind that. Why don't you make up with your father? Ooh. No. Why don't you make up with Karuru? Ooh. Well, you got a father and mother to worry about you. Girl, there's a pushing match going on. You're the one who doesn't understand how much you need Karuru. Ooh, she pushed us again. I don't know why I even bother trying. Go see Karuru right now and apologize. Stop whining. Why don't you go apologize first? I don't think so. Why don't you? No, you do. No, you do it. No, you do it. Oi. Why does it matter who goes first? As long as it gets done. That's all that matters. Be hit in the face. Be what? What? There'd be 3 hits in the entire fight. Me hitting you, you hitting the ground, and somebody hitting 911. Pride. It's dumb. Yeah, that's exactly why I don't usually. Like I said, 95. I'm gonna say 95% of the time. It's not that, you know. It's not that I don't love, you know, people or, you know, anything like that. I just don't let stupid stuff get to me. I'm very duck in the water. Like, it's just, okay. You know, I am very much, I can be screaming at you 1 second and then the next second, okay. Like, it doesn't bother me. It's probably why I don't rage at games. Yeah, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You know, like the conversation earlier with Gilf, if he's still here. It happened 100 years ago. It doesn't particularly matter. I brought it up because I find it hilarious. Because inevitably people have the reaction that Gilf has. It doesn't bother me that he has that opinion. Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody has one, and they usually stink. And the best thing is you can make them smell however you want to. I don't let stupid stuff bother me. Usually. Every once in a while, I'll get something caught in my craw, and it'll fester. Not going down without a fight. Then let's say that the loser of the final round has to apologize first. Why does this matter? You've got yourself a deal. It's not like I'm gonna lose the final round. Huh, the final round? What are you talking about? I've only fought once. As clueless as ever, I see. Didn't you hear? The other girls got scared after watching the first battle and went home. What kind of... Where was... I can tell you exactly where I was. And my story is like not as cool as most people. I was sitting in math class. Because I was in high school. I was a senior in high school. I was sitting in first block math class. We were taking a test. Our vice principal came to the door and whispered to the teacher, and I remember it like it was yesterday. My teacher was like, I'll turn the TV on afterward. And we were all kind of like, what's going on? What's going on? And she's like, she turns around and looks at all of us. She's like, get your test done. So we get our test done, and we sat there the entire time until the last test paper came in. And then she didn't say a word to us. She just got up, walked over, and turned the TV on. And we found out from the TV. She didn't even talk to us about it. Seventh grade science class. See, I was a senior in high school. Sound asleep in bed. There you go, Snake. Darn, Gilf. Darn. Darn. Fools. What did they think this was? A beauty contest? I didn't bring those machine guns and rocket launchers for looks. I love it. Secondary school. You finished high school in 97. Well, you're a little bit older than I am. TV was wheeled in for us to watch. Some girl we went to school with at the time was very Christian oriented, and she just complete breakdown, had lunch screaming the world was going to end. It was homeschooled, and Cup of grape Kool-Aid. He rarely spoke like that. Yeah, I was actually in public school. I was public schooled. Oh, you were 17 when you graduated? I graduated in 2002. That it was grape Kool-Aid. Yeah, I just remember that my best friend was really worried because her uncle worked at the Pentagon, and that's where the second set of planes hit, was the Pentagon. Luckily, he worked on the opposite side from where the planes hit, and he wasn't even at his office at the time. I was a little worried because my first cousin lived in an apartment there on the island where the first planes hit, and but he was in London at the time, so we got word fairly quickly that he wasn't there. You feel young now? You're welcome. Yeah, apparently Snake is a little bit older than I am. Usually I'm the oldest one around. Well, I'll see you in the Coliseum. Ta-ta! Beginning of World War III. I was freaking out. Oh, you turned 41 in November? I turned 35 on my birthday, which was a few months ago. A few months ago. Is this what becoming a prince's bride is all about? But he wasn't of age yet. Yeah, I graduated, like I said, that was in 2001. You know, obviously September of 2001. I graduated high school that following May. Joined in June and went to basic in January. Thank you for waiting. The finals of the second round will now begin. Okay, I thought that was her. Want to go through with this? Yes! We are going to beat her to a pulp. Due to the fact that the majority of the contestants did not want to participate in this part of the competition, the next match will be the final match of this round. Fight! In the blue corner, weighing in at a petite 90 pounds. Etoile of Mother Green. Boo. In the red corner, weighing in at a slightly chubby 100 pounds. Coronet of Orange Village. Hey, she's a finalist. But, I'm pretty sure I've met her somewhere before. Actually, Lightgazer, because of some medication that I had to take, I was under 90 pounds for most of my school career, even as a teenager. It wasn't until I came off of that medication, just refused to take it anymore, that I actually started gaining weight. Yep. I was 16 years old in high school and weighed maybe 80 pounds soaking wet. When I joined the military as an 18-year-old, nearly 19-year-old, I weighed 105 pounds. And they told me I had to gain 10 pounds because I was under my BMI. According to my body mass index, I am supposed to be a 115 to 125 pound person. According to the BMI, right now, I am considered morbidly obese. I just can't put my finger on it. Now, write it out. I want Dana White to be standing there and just go, fight! Woo! What in the... We're not meant to win this fight. We're not supposed to win this fight. Yeah, we had the same thought, Liz. Just attack! You weren't allowed in the military. I tried joining. EDQ'd. A little salty about that. And didn't find out pretty recently, actually. Permanently disqualified, yeah. They actually the medication that I had to take was for ADHD, and it's actually used as a diet pill nowadays. But the military was actually slightly concerned because of that. Well, if we're not meant to win this... Wow. Just 169 damage. She just shot me in the face. This game, guys. Oh my god. You're better than I thought, Coronet. You never fail to surprise me. Hey, you psychopath. Are you trying to kill me? Where did you get those weapons from? Stuff like that doesn't matter, Coronet. How did I beat you? Do you believe that me being stronger or faster matters in a place like this? Is that the reason? If that's what you're thinking, you're dead wrong. It's because you've lost someone important. When you're going through tough times, who are you usually with? We are seriously in My Little Pony. Whatever the strength of friendship or whatever land. The power of friendship. See? That's what I thought. Why I help you is beyond me. You never know how much someone means until they're gone. Truer words have never been spoken. That's why I beat you. this game when you come into battle scenes and you can easily figure out when you aren't supposed to win them. Yes, Kool-Aid Man. For once in her life, she's actually right. Ruru was always with me at times like this. I've taken her for granted. I've forgotten how important she is to me. How stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Karuru. And the winner is the Marauder of Mother Green. Mornette. Mornette. Karuru. I'm glad that you're okay. I thought I could do everything by myself. I thought I was able to become who I am with my hard work alone. Nope. That's a cool name. What's a cool name? Oh, the Marauder of Mother Green. To help, yeah, against 169 damage. I will say that this song is actually really good. I like this one. This is the first one that I've really, really liked. But all this time, day in, day out, you've been watching over me. I know you're the only one who'd put up with me. Ruru, thank you. Marnette, it's alright. I know what's in your bowels, even if you don't say it. Karuru. Hey, lady, what you doing? She got caught listening. We will now begin the third round. Contestants, please report to the waiting room. Are you okay? I'm alright. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the third and final round. This is it, Cornet. It's do or die time. Good luck, Cornet. I'll be rooting for you. Thanks. Uh-huh. So, you two are the finalists. I can't wait to see how you two express your feelings in your songs. Well, I guess that was the queen talking. Whoops. Let the final round begin. You remember? Yeah. Get on with it. You sing a song for Karuru. I will. But I'm not doing this. Can we stop auto-scrolling, please? Please, God, have mercy. What is it? They're gonna sing Grease Lightning, right? You're the one that I want. Yes, sing from the bowels.
I remember the song.
Sorry.
I've known it for so long.
I'm pushing my chair back. I don't know how loud that was on the mic.
So good to hear. Sounds a little sad, but sweet just the same. Lovely melody. Whenever I hear this song, I really don't know why. It makes me shed a little tear. But I'm sure my tears will soon disappear, because I know you're here.
Okay.
Whenever I am feeling sad and everything around looks bad,
This is called Let's Go On. It's only the second song on the soundtrack. Is it in your car yet? On repeat. So she wins the prince, right? Death metal to kick in. Rah!
You're such a lucky girl, that's what they always say. Rich and beautiful and bright. They don't get to see what's hidden deep inside. So
This is when the alien bursts out of her chest, right?
they keep telling me my life is so grand. What will make them understand? No one knows how truly lonely I am. Why won't they understand? I may act as if I'm strong, but all I want is to belong.
Oh, this is whenever we are supposed to feel bad for her for being a little brat.
It's all I need to keep on being sad.
Maybe a bit.
If only I could just let go.
The voice acting, whoever is singing, is a bit shaky. Yes, she's Elsa now. Yeah, before auto-tune. Etoile. Etoile, I thought you hated me. No, I just did it because I made a promise to Cornet. Cornet, you both sang beautifully. Worthy of the final round of competition, this contest has had a number of unexpected events. So why don't we have 2 winners? How does everyone feel about that? Huh? What? That means you won! You actually did it! You're now a candidate to be the Prince's Bride. Really? Yeah! Simon Cowell, yeah, exactly. I didn't like that performance. I loved it. What? Thank you. Aw, quit it. You're making me blush. You lost. Go home. So, you're being honest now, huh, Cornet? You too, Etoile. But How could the queen pick 2 winners? We all know that I should have been the only winner. You never change. Well, you two should work together because you're going to need all the help you can get. Congratulations, you two. It was a great contest. Both of you qualify for the title of Miss Marl's Kingdom. Thank you. I'm so honored to hear those words from the first Miss Marl's Kingdom. Will you two be able to participate in the party next week? Of course, Your Highness. How about you? Me? Of course. I'm glad to hear that. I'm looking forward to seeing you both there. That coronet is such a funny girl. Etoile? What's this party about? Huh? Don't you know? There's a birthday party for the prince next week. The winner of the contest is going to dance with the prince. Dance? I need to get a new dress. Oh, Coronet, what are we to do with you? Don't you know anything? You're supposed to wear the costume you wore during the contest. Huh? Then that means you're going to have to wear that costume again. Didn't you read the fine print on the form from the contest? I was reading it before someone took it away. Karuru, can I have a word with you? Didn't I tell you? No, you didn't tell me. Such an important person. The queen doesn't have a portrait. Yeah. Cornet. Wake up, Cornet! I guess she's tired. The prince's birthday party is today. Guess she was too excited to sleep last night. Or too worried. Come on, Coronet, wake up already. Oh, good morning, Karuru. Come on, we'll be late for the party. Let's go. You're right, we better hurry. Can I have control back of my character? Cornet? Don't you think you need to change? You're still in your pajamas. Yay, okay, control. Woo! Okay, save. Hey, Neo Beowulf, how are you? What have you been up to? You actually got here just in time for us to end. I'm sorry. I was just about to, I was just trying to save, try and get to a point where I could save, and then go ahead and end. Just sitting around doing homework. What you studying? Well, that would be my my youngest, my nearly 2-year-old. Uh-oh. She does not sound happy. Some extra cash. A degree. Oh, that's cool. And thank you guys for the 20 likes. I appreciate it. Okay, YouTube, come on, do your thing, do the thing. Thank you. Okay, so who do we have live? We have somebody playing Celeste. We have 2 people playing Celeste. We have... Ooh! I think I know who we're going to raid. It's somebody that we don't get to raid very often. We actually have a couple of people. What is up? Why is everybody playing Celeste today? Holy cow. Okay. I know who we're going to raid because we almost never get to raid this person because they stream at a different time than I do. Oh, it just released chapter 9. Ah, okay. I get it. Okay. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you guys for putting up with my horrendous opinions and my unpopular opinions. I appreciate you all. But we're gonna go. The person we're rating only has 3 people watching, so we're going to try and be their hero today and bring a little love over to them. They're playing a Genesis title, and as y'all know, Genesis is my favorite retro console. But if you would try and stay for about 3 to 5 minutes, because otherwise YouTube thinks that you're a bot and will actually. No, it's not, Gil. It was a dig at myself. But otherwise, YouTube thinks that you're a bot and will actually take your view and your like away from that person. So, you know, please go over there and show them the same kind of love and respect that you show me. Here is the link. We are gonna go visit our friend Flapper. I will see you guys over there, and I will see you back here tomorrow, probably for some more, Rhapsody. We're gonna try and actually make some progress this time, since we didn't make a whole lot of progress today. So I hope to see you guys back here. But until then, guys, toodles!